them to death, just like Miss Cook is. We're gonna get into Miss Cook in a minute. Okay, I'm done with this article. Like I said, I have a lot to go. Let me check the time. We're not in a rush, but let me just check the time. Okay, so I have this article from 19th News. Okay, it says entitled "Cities Led by Black Women Are the First Targets of Orangina's Political Power Grab. This is in many ways a political warning, a political message to say to these Black women and other Black mayors and other women of color, your leadership can be challenged too." Okay? When's this article? This article was written on the 22nd. Today's the 29th. All right. Power grab. Let's okay. They're talking about the crime in DC is out of control, even though they have the military weed whacking and shit. They pulling fucking weeds and shit, whatever. I don't know. Okay, there was out of control despite a 30-year crime low. Okay. Why? Because the mayor is a Black woman. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. And that's what happened. Before he's attempt to oust the city's police commissioner, another Black woman, and replace her with a white man before backing down after the city threatened legal action. Now the Justice Department is investigating the accuracy of the reported crime statistics, which the agenda touted in the still available press release earlier this year. Mayor Broder better get her act straight, or she won't be mayor very long, because we'll take it over with the federal government and run it like it's supposed to be run. You know what? Let me say this. I forgot what they called it. A soft secession. Y'all know what that is? I just found out what that is. You know what secession is? We do, because we paid attention in school. And a soft secession is basically, we ain't sending them no more money. California, New York, all Black, Democratic areas, Black areas, we ain't sending them no fucking money. That's a soft secession, because we send out more money than we receive back. We are self-contained. We, as in people in California, there's other places too, but I'm cooking. Let me cook. Like New York, we are self-fucking sustained, okay? Even with them lame ass motherfuckers upstate New York, we are self-sustained, and we don't actually need the federal people, okay? California is like the fourth biggest economy on the goddamn planet. Okay, let's keep it a buck. Okay, let's keep it a buck. They fucking around, and they gonna find out. I told y'all, all of these laws, and this is what you get for being mediocre. Chase us. They are creating laws that they're not, like you heard the gerrymandering in Texas, how now it turned out that Black areas got more, or Democratic areas got more seats, because they don't understand. They be doing shit and they ain't got the common sense. There's no critical thinking. Critical thinking is dead with those people, okay? So they're creating these laws to try to be like, oh, and they're not comprehending how we could use those same laws to fuck them. Like when I spoke to y'all a couple of months ago about, no, it was like a month ago, not a couple of months ago, about how if there's a lawyer out there, more than likely she's gonna be a Black woman. Hopefully it may be a Black man, but I don't know. More than likely she'll be a Black woman who can use their own shit against them and in turn guarantee American citizenship to every descendant of slaves from the top to the bottom, aka from Canada fucking down, okay, in the Constitution. They ain't got the sense to comprehend that the things they do are leading to us being able to legally pull a soft secession from they funky asses. So like, it is just hysterical how and just reiterates why we are so employed in the government, why the business don't work without the Black secretary girl in the back. You don't even know what's happening. It's her, because we have been trained to think 2 steps ahead ever since we were 2 fucking years old, okay, and see everything from every aspect, how and how not to get fucked by the system since we were 2 years old. They don't understand that. That is the mediocrity of it all. They grow up in a world where they think they are the default, so they don't really work for anything. So they go to college and get the girlfriends, or they go and pay for people to take their LSATs, people to take their test.